What's going on, everybody? It's right before New Year's. So we're going to be doing this message for Aquarius. See what's going on with your current situation, literally with the Aquarius sign, and see how best to give you some advice afterwards and what's going on with the situation. Like usual, since I'm building this channel since December 1st, I'd appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe is the word salad. And share, and hit the little alert button if you're interested in getting the new videos, new content that I start posting. And if you're interested in getting a private reading, there it is. Sorry, my mind left myself for a second there. Please look in the description below, and you can see my availability through my website. So, without further ado, let's jump into Aquarius, see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Everybody's enjoyed their December. Everybody had a good Christmas and everything. Mine was very easy. I did practically nothing and enjoyed every second of it. Always working, always working. All right, let's see what's going on with it. Okay, already starting off with the Two of Cups reversed. It's kind of crowning everything. Let's see what's going on with your most recent past. See what's going on with the most recent present, or just the present. Okay. I'll name them out in a second. I just want to get them all out on the table. Hold on. So we're looking at the future right now. Cool. So, okay, we have Death for the most recent path, then we have the Fool reversed, and then we have the Eight of Rods. Oh, it's starting already. The Eight of Rods reversed. So in the current present, or just the present, I don't know why I keep saying current, we have the Two of Swords reversed, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is in the center of everything, which I'm digging, I'm just saying. Then we have the Four of Swords at the bottom. Future, we have the, well, I'm throwing cards around. Oh, excuse me. I have the Knight of Pentacles, there it is, and High Priestess, and then I have the Eight of Swords reverse. So let's see what this means. Let's go right into your, jump into right into your past. So obviously there's change coming in. Let's get some clarification of what's going on. So obviously a lot of what's going on is like what's crowning this is like, look, I feel like Aquarius, you're stepping back from a relationship. You're not feeling it, or they're not feeling you. We'll jump into that in a sec, but it's like there's a lot of change coming in. I feel like some communication's been cut off. Either you cut off communication or they've cut off communication from you. Let's get some clarification when it comes to the Death card. Yeah, you're not happy right now. Sun just kind of popped out, reversed. So it's not some happiness you guys are going through. Okay, so when I'm getting clarification, we got the Empress, we got the Six of Wands, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles. What does this mean? Hang on. You know, I almost feel like it's you that's cut off communication. Again, some of the wires can be crossed, so I could be maybe feeling it part, but I kind of feel like it's you that's going on with this, where it's like you've cut off communication from this person and you're really digging on moving in and working on things that you need to get done. You're actually in the change and you're going with it, even though you're not happy about it, if that makes sense. So, I mean, obviously, relationships, they can do it to you, but it's like when I'm seeing that Seven of Pentacles reversed, it's like you're how do I put this into words? How do I put this into words? Hang on. I feel like you're trying to work and get some stuff done. Yeah, it's like when I'm asking for more clarification, I get Justice reversed. So it's like there's some imbalance and things like that. You're trying to figure out where to put yourself, if that makes sense. Let's look at the Fool here. Fool reversed. I feel like you were forced into a position where you just had to make a change. get clarification of the Fool reversed. Okay, so we got the Tower reversed, we got the Lovers, and then we got the Queen of Rods. So yeah, to me, this is like you were kind of forced to make a decision here. You were forced into this tower. You want to rebuild the situation, I feel like for yourself, but the relationship is kind of part of it. So you may not be leaving your partner as much as taking a break for them, or you're just really irritated with them, or you're really feeling that change. But you're not really feeling powerful. And that's what I get with the Queen of Rods here reversed. It's like you're not feeling and stepping into your power. And that's why it's like you're having to restructure and reset up some things, if that makes sense. And then like, well, let's get clarification with this Eight of Rods. So we have the Eight of Coins, we have the King of Coins, and we have the Page of Swords. Let's see what this means. See, I feel like you've cut off communication. You're not talking to them as much. You've kind of just cut it off, and you're really focusing in on building and getting some stuff done with work. Yeah, it's like I'm really seeing some communication just literally just not there at the moment. So you may be taking a break from this person, literally. Now that we know what's going on in your past, let's see what's going on right now. So that was the past. Let's see. So we got the Two of Swords. So you've made a decision. You've already made that decision. So let's get clarification more on what's going on with the Two of Swords. All right, so I got the Queen of Swords reversed. I got the Knight of Swords reversed, and I also have the Moon reversed. So I believe some stuff has really come to light that you've kind of figured out, especially in this time not talking to this person. You're pissed off. I'll give you that. I feel like you got some anger going on and some annoyance, and you've really, you're not rushing into this. You've let it go. You're kind of seeing things for how things are and what they were going through when you cut off this person. It's a clarification on the Wheel of Fortune, which I'm digging the Wheel of Fortune, by the way. It's right in the center of your entire spread here. So the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're taking control of that cycle you've been in for a bit. It's like it's the good luck thing. Everything's coming to a point where it's like you're having control over things, even though you may feel like you're a little out of control. That's not what it is. Okay, I feel like you're taking some good decisions, making some good steps here. Star just kind of fell out. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and clarification is Star comes out. We have the Six of Rods and the Three of Pentacles. So I see you really building and working on yourself specifically as we're talking right now. You may be working on investments with work. You may be just working on yourself on top of that, which I kind of feel. Hang on, let's see what else is coming in. Even though I feel like you are taking a break from this, I kind of feel like you are still wanting to work on the relationship. I just think you need that time for right now, it feels like. That kind of feels like what is speaking to me at the moment. It's like there's still like a destined thing going on. You just need a break. You need to reset. You're rethinking things. You're focusing your attention more on work and things like that. And it's like you're kind of diving in, I feel. But to me, it's like with this relationship, you need that break, but I feel like it's coming back. But let's see what's going on, because then I get the Four of Swords here. Let's clarification. That's literally taking break. So clarification on the Four of Swords. We have the King of Rods. We have the Page of Rods, ups reversed, and then we have the I can't think at the moment. I always do this. Oh, I'm so fired for you guys. So we have the Ace of Swords. So that's communication, literally. So it's like you've taken a break. You got the King of Rods and Page of Rods. So it's like I feel like what this is kind of explaining. Hang on. Let's see. So it's saying this. What does this mean? To me, I feel like it's like you've really starting to, from taking that break, you're starting to realize what you want in that power center you're looking for in that male or that female that you're dating. And it's like you're really seeing things that are the immaturity. But you see it's like a back and forth, I kind of feel like. You see the likes, the strengths with this person, you see the not so strengths with this person. And I feel like you're going to be getting communication with this person real soon with this Ace of Swords. And I feel like you're ready to communicate that kind of stuff. What you're looking for, what you're willing to settle for, what you're not willing to settle for. Good for you. Good for you. the opportunity is coming back for you to actually step in and have that chance to discuss this with them. Let's look into the future now. We got the Knight of Pentacles. It's a clarification. We get the Devil, we get the Two of Coins, and then we get the Strength card. It's for clarification, so let's see what this is saying. You know, to me, this is literally saying, it's like, I really feel like you're going to be communicating and telling this person, it's like, look, this is what I want. And you're going to be so hard-headed, as far as like, hard-headed would be the wrong word. It's more like you're determined, this is what I want. And you're not going to be settling for any less. It's like that whole balancing, you're balancing out the scales with this Two of Pentacles and this Strength card. So it's like you're stepping into what you want and what you're not going to be taking anymore. Let's do clarification on this, the High Priestess, for the future. So I'm getting Judgment, Five of Swords reversed, and then I'm getting the Nine of Swords reversed. So it's like you're really stepping in, you're listening to your intuition now in the future, literally when it comes into this. It's like, and again, this is coming from the Wheel of Fortune as it moves right into the whole future here. So you got the High Priestess speaking about, you've got your heart center and you've got your mind kind of connected. So your intuition and your ego are really kind of being balanced here. Judgment is you're really reflecting. You're seeing what's going on with, let's say, some of the deception or deceit or just some holding back with some of the things. And it's been about, this could also, by the way, mean it's like the things that have brought you and this other person, you know, not speaking. It's bringing it back in. You've reflected. You're seeing the things. The Nine of Swords reversed. So you are seeing that you're coming from a better place with this, and you're not letting it stress you out as much as you know what you want. You're stepping into it. Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Swords reversed for clarification. So we have the Six of Coins reversed, Seven of Rods, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So you're not feeling stuck anymore. You know, this person probably wasn't giving you what you need. They weren't, you know, they weren't being generous to you, I feel like. You still have a bit of caution with this person, and you have, it's like you are willing to walk away. You literally are. So let's look at some advice for you. Ooh, okay, hang on. There's some more coming in. Hang on, let's see what else this is saying. To me, I feel like this is something like you want and you're determined to get equal give and take. So maybe in the past, this person, I'm not seeing the card for it, I just a feeling that you weren't getting that equal give and take. And it's like, that's part of the reason why that communication isn't there. Some of the stuff they were holding back with, maybe some of the stuff you were also holding back with. Remember, this can be reversed. So if it's you or if it's them, listen up. But it's like, with this, I feel like there was a lack of give and take. And it's like, you're not willing to put up with this. So depending on the story I'm picking up here, this could be you, by the way. It's like maybe you need to be giving more instead of just being on guard and just walking away with things. I know that's maybe what you feel like, but so yeah, if it's not, if it's the reverse, then you know it's a partner. So it's not resonating with you. So you just understand it's just what it's the story I'm getting. So here, let's take a peek at some advice on how your partner is feeling about you. Let me gather the newspaper here. I apologize. It takes me a second. All right, let's look at how your partner is viewing you. And how you're viewing them. Viewing them and how they're viewing you. So again, if this might be a little back and forth with the wires, as I say. So we already got the Knight of Rods reversed, and how this is how you're viewing them. So Knight of Rods reversed, and then I have the Nine of Rods, then I have the King of Pentacles, and then I have the World. So how you're viewing them, it's like, look, let's see. Just throwing it out at you. Again, if it doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. That's cool. I mean, take what resonates. Is a possibility there may be some issues when it comes to they kind of come off like a player energy. When I see the Knight of Rods like this, and it's like there's some caution nearby, that you may view them like they're a player. It doesn't necessarily mean they are, by the way. We can get clarification. Let's get clarification now. Let's not wait. Are they a player? The way you're viewing them, is this person a player? Ten of Swords reversed, I get the Three of Swords reversed, then I have the Emperor. I'm just going to throw it out at you. I don't feel like they're a player. I think there maybe they've done something in the past and things like that. They've kind of come off like they may be wanting something more as far as like they're thinking about other people or something like that. I don't think it's that. Maybe not even that, to be honest with you. I don't really feel like they're a player, but the way you're viewed, there's some caution showing up here for you. So even though you still want to invest in them, I mean, they could be, by the way, this could be a Taurus we're talking about. But I can see that there's a completion process coming in, and there is some, the way you're kind of viewing the situation, it's like, or this person, is there is some investment to be had. Now, when it comes to the way they're viewing you, look, they've got some caution as well. But it's like, I think you've kind of learned your lesson the way you're viewing them, but they're kind of hesitant, I feel like, in reaching out, although I do feel like communication is there. Oh, let me tell you the cards are Seven of Wands, then we got the Page of Cups, then we have the Seven of Cups below, and then Death. So let's get clarification on this Death card for you. Hang on. So I definitely see some communication you'll be talking to them about. I mean, I do feel like they're on guard. I do feel like that they're on guard about maybe giving you some information. Although I do feel like they're coming from a place where they've made the decision that change has to happen. Although they're not happy about it, by the way. It's like they're still trying to wonder how to communicate this to you. So I feel like and I do feel like it's just maybe the way you've kind of viewed them a little bit. I mean, look, it's like when we're in relationships, we can misunderstand things, we can react, we can get triggered from our own traumas that we have not healed. So just because you think something, it may be true, it might not be true, doesn't necessarily mean it's true. But for some of you, I really feel like that this person is not a player. But I think they kind of come off like that, to be honest with you. Let's look at overall advice on what you should do. What does the universe recommend that you do? Other than the stuff I've kind of picked up you're going to be doing. Five of Cups and the Six of Cups just flew out. We'll use them. Six of Rods. Knight of Cups. We have the Hierophant reversed. We have the Five of Rods reversed. And then we have the King of Cups. Wow. Oh, so yeah, it was the Knight of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. So your advice, should you choose to accept it, is... I feel like the Six of Rods, so I do want you to focus in and continue to do your work thing. That's kind of part of what I feel like that's also talking about. That being said, there's no Pentacles on the table. This is all about emotions and coming from a place where you're not allowing things to stress you out as much. This is emotional maturity that you're kind of stepping into, and for them as well. Let me get clarification on this Hierophant. I feel like you've kind of learned your lesson with this, but yeah, so it's like stepping into a place where it's like the Hierophant's reversed, and we have the Eight of Rods. So this is communication. This is talking. So it's like when you're going to start talking to this person again, it's literally moving into a place where you're just communicating with that emotional maturity, that emotions, like remember I told you earlier, it's like your heart and mind are connected right now. So you got emotional clarity, your intuition it's right there with this stuff. So it's like communicating and talking about things and feeling out when you're talking to this person what's true and what's not true, not coming from a place of fighting. And I don't feel like you're going to be fighting. It's like Five of Rods. Look, if it's this way, it's going to be arguments and fighting and just difficulty and stuff like this. But the emotions and stuff, it's like speaking what you want and just stepping into that power when it comes to thing and owning what you want and what you don't want. Otherwise, I do have a feeling this person's missed you, just to let you know, so. There's one more thing I want to look into. It's like, what are they hiding? Let's say if you're a fly on the wall, or let's just say if you could see what's going on. We're going to do some psychic spying to end with as your advice. Let's see. What is your person not wanting to tell you? What are they holding back from you? Why? Because you need to know, right? Wow. Are you kind of feeling some stuck energy, like there's some hurt? I think you got to them already. You know, I think this partner of yours, you really got to them like on a deep level. Okay, we're getting the Empress, we're getting the Devil. Oh, the Empress, by the way, is crowning everything. So we get the Devil, we got the key, can't even say it, the Chariot, there's the word, reversed. We got the Four of Wands reversed, and we have the, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Let's see what this is saying. What are they thinking about? What do they don't want to tell you? I feel like this is growth and expansion with the relationship, but I do feel like they're only going to go so far until their ego steps in and their hard-headedness comes in. You know, when I see the Devil, I kind of see it as some toxic energy. So they're still holding on to some toxic energy, and they're refusing to see it. I think they get so far in the relationship, and they'll get to that let's just call it the ceiling. Oh, we'll do this, we'll do that. So shoot. I was going to say shit. I just should have said it. Look, remember I said that player energy earlier? That I didn't feel like it was a player energy. When I'm getting clarification for the Four Rods, reversed. We got the Three of Cups. I think I may have spoke too soon. So some of you, there may have been some cheating. There may have been a third-party situation here. So, damn. They want to move forward with you in the future, but they don't want to be honest about this. It's a tough call for you. It's a tough call. That's a lot to drop a bomb on you at the last second too, right? What's recommended? I think you already had a feeling, obviously. You looked at him like a player. You had that intuition. What should you do? What should you do? Should you forgive him? Should you not forgive him? Obviously, this is going to be just general advice from what I pick up at the universe. So I can see why you've taken a break. So that whole thing with that. What should you do? Ace of Rods, or Ace of Swords. Definitely communicate it, yeah. So move forward and find your happiness. So this is communicating, getting this new chance with this person, or it can be also this new chance with someone else kind of coming in, by the way. The Six of Rods and the Sun card, which is all about your happiness. So it's like whatever you feel is right, you're going to speak your good truth. You're going to have that new opportunity to speak your truth and tell this person how you feel, how they made you feel about things. So at the bottom of it, we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I feel like there's a bit of a karmic cycle. Maybe you've known about it, you haven't spoke up enough about it, or it's just been fighting in the past. Look, if this person's not able to mentally and emotionally connect with what they've done and how they've made you feel, maybe it's time for you to speak that up and let the cards fall as they may, pun intended. Trying to make light of the situation, not laughing at you. Trust me, I know what you're talking. You know, I know who hasn't been messed with and cheated on and things like that. So I will leave you with that, with Aquarius. If you are interested in scheduling a private reading, if you want more clarity and guidance specifically around the situation, please reach out to me as far as like scheduling an appointment. You can do that through the comment section below where my website's located. You can say my availability for the upcoming weeks and things like that. I do want to say happy holidays. Happy New Year is what I meant to say. It's right around the corner. So some heavy news, guys, but please like, click, share, push the alert button down there for the future content that I'm going to start posting, and good luck and have a happy new year, everybody. All right, bye.